on the Jets. No. Everybody trash. Everybody trash. Just like in real life, though, I got a quarterback, 37 years old. I have to go pick up Jay Cutler, Michael Vick. I did a trade for Hutley, so he my starter. Play King, heard he running a lot of power. Heard he converted to all that power running. So I'm gonna see how my line, how we hold up. I'm about to get off for a quick minute though. Look at this game, man. You playing right now? Oh, well.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season.
I'm gonna come back in.
Atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Jets going up against the Bills. Before the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
Again, it's Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
Here's Johnson. Shreds the tackle. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. On second down, Johnson. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play in any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Still 9 yards to go on third down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got Pete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
The seventh play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. Play clock winding down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now Hundley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Give him 3 on the game there, second and goal. And the D looking like they may blitz. To Johnson again. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Third and goal now. So some and his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And his kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So McCoy adding to his yardage total in this one. Last year, 895 yards in his first season in Buffalo. Of course, he had Charles 4,000-yard years in Philadelphia.
And you know the man they call Shady wants to throw some shade at the Eagles for ever letting him go. He wants a big year in 2016.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the screen pass. 36 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I'm often struck when I watch LaShawn McCoy play, how often you just watch him and you can almost get mesmerized by his style, and then boom, there's another 20-plus yard run. It's amazing how he pulls it off.
Yeah, his former second-round pick out of Pittsburgh, still doing it in the league at a very, very high level. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Partner, he did everything he was supposed to do. Felt the pressure, felt the heat, escaped outside, and while he was looking for open receivers, couldn't find them. Big play by the defense.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Looking for his tight end, Clay, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on.
Sam Shields.
My bad, Sam.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. And New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They try the left side with Johnson. A gain of 3, second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
One man in the backfield. That's Jones. And he'll get it up the middle. Fighting through. He'll get 3 up to midfield. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh, wow. How do you come out
They'll
with
get
that?
4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Awareness. Cool.
Six yards to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
Oh, almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick in the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. 1:59 to go in the first half. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Back to Buffalo after this. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. And the wideout in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He's going to rifle one. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They come out here in the eye. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. Might have got this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Taylor will throw. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And the big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 40. 20. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He completes it to Peak. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing, Hundley. That's caught at the 1. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Strip it. Strip it. Come on now.
Here's the Buffalo offense.
That Watkins doing everything out
there. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Morris Claiborne makes the play defensively. And now they're in the hurry up. On second down, here's Taylor. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by T.J. Green, the rookie safety. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Hundley going right side here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 14 there, and that leads to a New York first down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down now after the pass completion. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll set up a throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock
goodness, he dropped the ball. Come on, son.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Here we
go.
They'll set up to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, my goodness. That was so far away.
And now out come the Bills. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, it's Taylor. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got him in, complete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
No deep pass.
That's fielded in the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So 2nd and 10 here.
What's tight? Tight end's right. What's tight? Tight end's right. Here we go. Flex round.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
On third down, Taylor. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
He may have had some offseason foot surgery, but that hasn't prevented Sammy Watkins from being Sammy Watkins, and that's special.
And when we see him before the game running the route tree, it looked like the same Sammy Watkins to me that we saw a year ago.
Yeah, and I think he's going to just keep getting better and better. I love his explosiveness off the line of scrimmage as he starts his routes.
Ohio. Let's go.
Taylor will throw again. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They come up in an offset eye. A give to Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defensive shift. Gives him a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got a good defensive lineman over his face all game long. He's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And an encroachment penalty here will cost them 5 yards.
And it makes it so simple, doesn't it? An easy free 5 yards for the offense given to them by the defense.
So second and medium, second and 5 now. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing, Hundley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
The play clock's running down. Now Hundley. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll drop the throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Vincent Jackson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's got some space here. Cuts back. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. The 20.
You want to get my play now.
Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 78 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Oh, shit.
They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback, and as we saw in week 1, the new rule, this one coming out to the 25-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding time. He'll rifle this one deep, and for the first time tonight, it's an interception.
Jump,
picked
man.
off by Aaron Williams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go!
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
From my vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Let's go!
Now Taylor on first down. Man open left side as well. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
They'll set up the screen to McCoy. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. In the red zone this time. To throw again is Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. So they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Second down now after the incompletion. Throwing, Hundley. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And here come the Bills. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down
doing
at about
better.
the 23-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Room here to run. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
What?
Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin. Number 4. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Get that pick.
He
Oh!
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Come on, baby.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So
Let it go,
maybe he
Vic.
can back off a little bit,
Well, I'm
try
talking
to
about. We'll kick
relax
that
him,
little bit.
and get him something that'll work. My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
9 yards
Now
on the
get over
pickup
the
there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Throwing Jones.
Let's
And
do
no
another one.
escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sheldon Richardson in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Now Jones. Buying time to his left. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does
Come
work.
on, baby.
They'll lose
Let
a
Williams
yard
get on
that
him.
time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. A big gain there for the Bills. 31 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them. We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Let's go!
They're going to look to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw here. And this
Oh, give me
is
that.
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Hundley. And that is
He's just standing there, man.
Receiver, and that'll bring up
He's
second
just
down.
standing there. Fuck your accuracy is. I ain't precision passing this one.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can jump it about later.
This nigga's dropping the ball. God.
Now brings up 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got a peek.
High point pass.
23 yards on the play. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. The target that time was Vincent Jackson. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Hundley. That's complete, right around the 8. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
I did not. I didn't read that at all.
His guys will get the football back. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now Jones. Man open right side. It's the tight end Clay. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing, Jones. Going for the deep ball. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get you another one, look.
The rookie safety. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. New York set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Slip past that.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll set up to throw. He completes it to Pete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They get him for a sack.
Not bad.
Kyle Williams in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Now Hundley. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Back to throw. This is caught by Jackson.
That's that
It's
man.
a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing, Hundley. Got an open man, it's a noon one. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Harvin the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll give him points for standing in there and making the throw, but I got to take those points away because he threw into double coverage.
Yeah, you took the pop, you're right, but that's one maybe you just take the sack.
Yeah, I agree with you totally, and most quarterbacks don't want to eat the ball. They want to try and make a play downfield. But I think your point is spot on. Take the sack, don't force it into coverage. He was fortunate, didn't get intercepted.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Charles on the slant. You always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the exact perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away. Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Here's the punter McAfee to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Jets, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.
Got that lucky ass fucking touchdown. Peter picked that fucking defense.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner,
Hey,
Charles
no
Davis, and
rushing
all the
yards on me.
hard-working men and women on our
Oh,
crew,
shit.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Keys, that nigga throw nothing. And he put in his other quarterback. He do a pick. Bullshit, 80-yard run. One long kick. All right. Why you didn't pick it up? You picked it up on the show right back. It sound like that nigga trying to strip me. it.